Hello there, this is Aiden C. Brady again for another video, this time giving you some more in-depth mechanics on the logistical sorter and logistical transporter. I'm going to clear my graphics cache here so it looks a bit nicer. Alright, and to start off, we're just going to have a simple setup here with a logistical sorter and this chest. I'm going to show you real fast just a simple, I guess would be a red power ish setup, where you have a chest at the end here where all other items go. There's no other place for it to be sorted into, and then a set of other pipes here that are connected to chests, and each one of them will be a different color. One thing to notice is that these transporters, if it doesn't have a color, it can connect to any other color, and also other transporters that don't have a color. But if it does have color, it can only connect to either transporters of its same color or transporters that have no color. Alright? So I'm going to go ahead and set up passwords for all these. There we go. So now all of these have their own specific color, and this will be the last resort if there's no other place for an item to go. To get started, I'm going to make some filters here. I will make one filter for cobblestone, which will be blue. I'll make another filter for, here, let me turn on not enough items here, stone, which will be dark green. Another filter for, I guess, stone brick slabs, which will in turn be dark aqua. Save, here we go. So now I have 3 filters here, and the last one I believe was dark red. So we will make a new item stack filter. We will get the sandstone, and we will make this be the red color. Alright. We now have 4 filters here in the logistical sorter, and these will in turn filter out into these chests here. So any other item that does not have a defined path will be sent through to this chest here, because it is the final path it can go into. Now, all other items, if they can go into these chests here, will be put into those chests. So if we were to get set up like this, you would see that all the items would go into their respective locations, and the smooth stone and cobblestone would be sent to their locations, just like that. And that's mainly just the ideas, well, basically the setups that I expect to be made pretty commonly with these transporters. But you can also daisy chain these like you could in red power with barrels. So barrels from fast crystallization or something. Sadly, I don't have barrels right now in mechanism, but I plan on adding something similar to barrels in the near future. If you were to have a setup like this, and these were barrels, and each one of them held a respective item, then it would be sent through these filters here and go to each next one when it could, just like that. Alright. So that's mainly all of the logistical transporters. There's a new feature that I added into machines that I'm going to elaborate on. Alright. And right here we will have a regular, not a smelter. Okay, so we have a smelter here leading up to a chest here. We will configure this side to be blue for output. And you will notice this new color slot here. This defines what the default color will be when an item is ejected from this machine. So we'll turn on auto eject, and we will set this to be dark aqua. We will also get a solar panel and place it on top here to give it some power. I'm going to go ahead and put in something that can be smelted, which will be some cobblestone. You'll see this start to operate, and as soon as this is finished, it will automatically eject that piece of stone down here with a green filter. or aqua filter. There we go. And you can do this with any other color here listed. And it will do the same thing, just with that specific color that you put in. And, of course, this is respective to the certain color you used here. So if we had indigo again, this would be able to output. But if it did not have indigo, if this was something else, like bright green, and it was trying to output, it would not output. It would be stuck in the inventory because it cannot go through one of these bright green filters, transporters. But if we change this back to indigo, it would be able to eject the next time that this reached full progress. So we will let this go. The energy is going down because it is now night, and you will see this go through the indigo path into this chest. And you can always just use a logistical sorter and do the same, and just have this eject when it can the item that is in the slot here. But this is just a more efficient way of doing so. You'll notice that it's not ejecting because this is not a default path. If we were to set up something such as this, you would see it go through the right way. There we go. Alright, so that is mainly just about all the new inventory features added in Mechanism version 5.6 at the moment, although I plan on, like I said, adding something similar to factorizations, barrels, and assembly lines crates. More like assembly lines crates before I release this version. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time. Have a nice day.